Hi, my name is Frizzell. I'm from Feast Supper Club in Los Angeles, and I'm here to show you how to make a egg and cheese strata. Now, it's an interesting version of, it's almost a bread pudding, savory. So what we're going to do first is get our eggs together. Get your eggs together, folks. Come on. That's what we did with that. Here we have some milk. We're going to add that to the eggs. Just give it a little body, a little cream. Dairy goes well with dairy. Let's go ahead and add some salt. Here's our salt. About, so you've got 2 eggs, maybe 3/4 of a cup of milk. I'd say a full tablespoon of salt. Okay, I like it. A little bit of pepper. And the reason I add all my seasonings into the liquids is to kind of help emulsify and distribute the seasonings better, whereas with the solids they would clump around in different areas of it. So we're mixing them and making them fluid. So here we go. Whisk. A lot of different ways of whisking. I prefer whisks with thin wires and lots of wires. That way you tunnel through faster and essentially you make a better foam, which is what you're trying to do. Trying to make an egg foam. Okay. So now we have kind of a nice foamy egg and milk mixture. All right, mixed up. It doesn't have to be too thick. It doesn't have to be too whisked. Just a couple of seconds, 30 seconds. A couple of options now. I like to go ahead and toss the breadcrumbs in the eggs, which I use with my magic red spoon. It's delicious. Fold gently. Fold gently. You don't want to hurt the toasted bread. Now this is Hawaiian bread and wheat bread mixed for a healthy and sweet treat. A little touch of pineapple there. And now we've got it. What we do is with our pan, we go ahead and we empty the contents of the bowl. And again, see, the magic spoon takes basically every single tiny bit of product. We try not to waste in a country that has a lot. So, there we have that. Here's the best part. Shake. Shake it around, get it stable. When I say stable, I mean when you build a platform, you want stability. And stability means flat. So, get it all flat in there. And surface area is important. So, next what we do, you can add as many things as you want. I like to put a lot of different stuff. So, we have a little bit of lentils. Lentils are so delicious, and they're good in the strata. They sprinkle them on top, just a touch, and they are in the strata. Okay. Bacon. I have to say no more. There's your bacon, folks. Let's see. How about some cheese? Yeah. Some cheese. Now, what we're gonna do is bake this. And afterwards, we have a couple more components we're going to add that we don't want to cook. For instance, we do not want to wilt the spinach. We want it to be fresh and crispy. And when I say crispy, it has a tiny bite to spinach. As well, tomatoes. Let's keep them fresh. Sometimes it's better fresh as raw. You get the main thing. Sesame seeds, they'll burn. They've already been toasted, so we want that. Feta cheese, let's add it. It'll melt. Feta cheese clumps, so you have to take it apart. For all you audio engineers that love to dismantle things. There you go. And this is the secret ingredient to this one. Rose petals, fresh from the garden. And a touch of lavender, which we don't want to cook either. So we put this in the, shake it around just a bit, get it all stability. And I chose a rustic look. I like to play around with styles. So this is in a pie plate, and here's your strata, cooked fresh with the cheese, the rose petals, the feta, sesame seeds, bacon. I'm Frizzell from Feast in Los Angeles, and I taught you how to make egg and cheese strata for brunch.